Alright, we're trying to do the solo
The shadows of war.
survival mode, but with melee. No spawn camping. Stuff like that. I mean, it's a melee video game at the end of the day, and it got a little out of control with the updates with the bombs and the exploding and the status effect damage and all the Ronin stuff. And I've seen people do the solo survival, but they basically just spawn camp and bomb everybody, and I want to see if it's possible to do with okay. Doing some classic melee. That guy's just absolutely going stupid. There we go.
A ghost became
I've tried to do this a few times. I think I've done it one time on Platinum. But, you know, this game's been out for a long time, and I did play it a lot. But, now I'm excited for the new game to come out, so I figured I'd get back into it. And this seemed like the thing to do. Because if you play on the teams now, like, and you have 4 people, it's just a spawn camping sort of thing. Like, it's not that fun. It got a little out of control. So I enjoy doing this by myself, especially since, like, after the one update where they just, like, made everybody, all the characters just got such OP stuff going on now. You can actually do it by yourself. And that guy's just gonna stay up there, isn't he? Oh, how is he hitting me? Oh, he's down. Most important part is to get rid of the Tengu, obviously, as fast as you can. Oh yeah, I love that one. No. Oh, I hate that. When they both go out of the frame and just start doing their crazy teleport moves, because you never know what's coming. Nah. You know what I hope's not in the new game? Is these stupid archers.
the Oni's malevolent body grew still.
Like, especially if you're trying to do this and you don't have a bow and arrow, like you have bombs or something. Or the blowgun, and you just actually can't kill those guys. Because they keep teleporting on top of roofs and everything. Okay, Tengu gone. Stupid archer guy. Die, die, die. Please, die. Don't hit me. No. Gotcha. Oh! Out of the frame teleport move. Love it. No. Gotcha. Oh, what is happening? How did none of that hit me? How did... It's a good thing I put on like 50 extra health with this build. Because there's like no way I'm going to be able to hold all the circles. Stop doing that. I hate that. Stop that. Animation cancel is the best. Alright, watch this. No, okay. Tried to show off, just got tagged. Okay, come on. There it is. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna go on with the new game, the Ghosts of Yotei or whatever, Yotei. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I don't know how to say it, but I'm hoping that the online's gonna be fun. I don't think it's coming out right away though. I think it's gonna be just the story mode for the first couple months, and then they're gonna release the online later. I think that's what they did with the first one. And I looked it up, and it said something like they're gonna do something similar. So we'll see. It'll give you enough time to play the story mode. I did not enjoy the campaign as much in this the game. Like I liked the horde mode like so much more than I liked the actual story mode. I think I only ever played the story mode like twice, which you'd think you would do more than that for a game I like this much. I think I looked up the amount of time played on this game, and it was like 1,500 hours or something stupid. So like, only played the campaign twice and spent 1,500 hours basically just doing horde mode. So that tells you how much I like that. Oh, the thing. Oh. The thing I didn't like about the story mode is like they made it seem like you had the choice, you know, to be the honorable samurai or be like the ghost, you know, and like fight dishonorably. But then you just never actually get to choose. Like it just forces you to do the stealth and forces you to do the ghost stuff, which I thought was like annoying. Because like I would have just chose for sure to be a honorable samurai, and like I barely ever did any stealth stuff, like unless you had to, but then it just forces you to. And then like, even if you choose to do missions, like the one playthrough, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do only honorable stuff, and you still get reamed out by your uncle. He's like, what was that? Like, we don't fight like that. Even though the whole mission, all I did was kill people with a sword and use no ghost weapons and didn't assassinate anybody, and he still just reams you out for not being a samurai. It was like, oh, that's annoying. Like, I think they definitely could have had alternate cutscenes and stuff and given you a choice. Like, that would have been the clear thing to do, especially with the way the story was and like how it was portrayed. And it's like, I don't know why they didn't, like, maybe they just ran out of time, like they were, like it seems like that's what they were planning on doing, and that just like didn't work out or something. But like the technology exists to give people options in video games and like have multiple different endings and stuff. And it's like they did have, to be fair, there was like a multiple ending situation, but it was like it had nothing to do with the actual like you know, premise of the game, right? It was just like whether you killed the guy at the end or not, or let him live, and it like gives you a different cutscene, I guess. But it was like the entire game was like you struggling whether you're gonna do honorable things or just fight to win, and then none of that's a choice. Oh, and these invisible guys. Sometimes you can like see them pretty good, depending on the map, and sometimes they're just like the ghost guys are absolutely like fully invisible. Okay. See, and like I didn't really see that guy well, and I'm like trying to aim at the big boy, and you just accidentally hit the invisible spear guy. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see I did it again. And I'm wondering what they're gonna do with the online, like if they take out the way the horde mode works here, like survival, like where all the enemies spawn in a location and go towards the circle, or if they're gonna change that. Like I don't know I don't know how the actual developers feel about the way it turned out by the end of it, because like people were just memorizing where the spawns were and like going and hitting them on their spawn instead of protecting the circle, which I feel like is not what they meant to happen. But then by the end of it, they were just like making it a thing, right? Like all the updates they put were like revolving around that play style. So I don't know if they're gonna take it out or like try and change it or try and force people to use the combat system or more or what. I hope so, because I wasn't really a fan of, like, you get this melee game that's pretty sick and then you just put like bombs in the game. So there's like nobody actually fights anybody. I thought that was a little silly. Okay. Oh. I also hope that they keep the animation cancels. It took me way too long to get in the game had probably been out for like 4 years before I figured out any animation canceling at all. And now it's like amazing. I thought it was stupid, like I'd see people do it online and I'd be like, oh, that's stupid, like why would you even do that? And then now it's like I'm obsessed with it. Okay. Thought I jumped that. Can I make it over here? Speaking of animation canceling, we're doing the super roll. Look how fast. I am lightning. And I wonder if they're gonna have like different like archetypes still, like the samurai and the assassin and the archer, whatever, the hunter, or if they're gonna make it like, it seems like the sequels, like the first game of anything online like this has those like pre-built sort of things, like the samurai assassin, hunter and ronin, but then the second one is almost always like customizable, like you just get a character and you can build it however you want, you know what I mean? Like there'll be different perks and stuff to take the different sort of you know, team roles, like someone can be the healer and someone can be the damage guy and whatnot, but they let you combine them. So you could possibly have something from the samurai, like the steal health from samurai, but also be able to do assassinations or something. That'd be pretty cool. So I definitely don't want to get stuck on stable, because it's the farthest away from the other two. Like you can actually hold the other two pretty good, barracks and dojo, but like if I get stuck over here for too long, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna let those guys have that. Lose the battle to win the war. And how long has this game been out? Since like 2018? 2025 right now. So like, yeah, like 6-7 years. And I play it all the time and I still haven't decided what my favorite character is here. Like, the samurai is the first one I played, and I played a lot. And I still really like it, but I think like my favorite one is the assassin, but like I don't play like the assassin, so to speak. Like I'd never do assassinations with the smoke bombs and stuff because it just takes forever, in my opinion. But it's like there's like a melee assassin build that I made where it's just you do a bunch of damage and you get leeching parry for health, and you basically play it like the samurai. And it's so sick. Mostly because you like never get hit. It's crazy because like the most of the time when you get hit with the samurai is because you're doing your ultimate and you're just stuck in the animation. You're just getting tagged. And with the assassin, his like ultimate's basically the same thing as the samurai, and like it's just damage, melee damage basically. But you get to like pick and choose who you hit, and while you're in it, you're like invincible. So it just like removes the biggest downside. Might go grab regen ghost health. It's basically a must-have. Okay, see, this is a problem. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hold dojo and barracks if they both come at the same time. Basically gonna have to just... Okay. Somehow couldn't target anybody. What's happening? They're all running away. This is a mess. I'm trying to go too fast. I think we're just gonna have to accept defeat here. And by defeat I mean we're gonna lose dojo. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Hit the Tengu, please. Okay, running in circles. You can't hit me. We're getting hit by everybody. Oh my god. Where's the other Tengu? Okay, we're popping that thing. There it is. Jeez, that's a tough one. I just used all my health stuff. Except that, I guess.
Attacked with brutal speed.
Stay in the circle. Just keep killing everything that moves. Oh, trying not to get hit by the Oni. Oh, okay. Okay, they're all attacking at the same time. But that is why the, oh, samurai. What? I hate these purple archer dudes. Okay, we need to just not mess with that. No. And the big purple Oni just take up the entire circle. It's so annoying, especially when you're like... You have one circle left, or you're trying to hold on to it, and these guys just swing all over the place. I was saying the one thing about the samurai that's actually just so overpowered is the injured resolve gain. And because he can have just so much health with the samurai, and like he has a built-in like healing mechanism and everything, it just gets out of control. You just get smoked left, right, and center, and it just gives you resolve to then pop off. You gotta love it, especially when you're doing something like this, like the solo thing. I have a couple builds where you just not getting hit gives you more damage, and then you get the rising tempo with the samurai, whereas like the more consecutive kills you get without getting hit ups your damage, and like he can just do stupid damage. But like after gold, and like sometimes I guess depending on your team it's possible, but like it's so hard to just not get hit in the nightmare or whatever this is, the platinum. Oh, because like just stuff like that, like your sword gets stuck in somebody, and there's just too many characters or too many like enemy types that do like area of effect like this. Like just things are exploding everywhere. Like there's no chance you're not getting hit. Like sometimes you have to get hit and take like a little bit of damage to avoid the bigger damage. And then just like trying to have a build where like you can't get hit is just impossible and annoying. Like how? And like this, you're just like on fire. I'm gonna have to do this. It's not what we wanted to happen so early, but. Okay. Invisible guy. I hate the fire. That guy just stood there for such a long time and just let me kill him. I appreciate it. And the one thing I do... The one thing that does annoy me is like how often I have to roll in the platinum. Just because of the area of effect things. Because like I don't... Oh, jeez, dude. Because like for this one, everything that touches me catches me on fire. And the only way to put it out is to roll. And then the only way to avoid area of attack things is rolling. And then you just end up frickin' rolling all over the place. Oh yeah! I love that. And I really hope they keep those like animations where if you kill someone with a quick attack, your like sword gets stuck in them and you like kick them or do whatever I just did there, pull them down, pull it out of the collarbone. It's pretty sick. And by pretty sick I mean it's probably my favorite part of the game. We got a long way to go. And there are more Tangas, dude. That's crazy. Look at the... Okay, maybe if I have... Okay, I have an ultimate. I gotta try and get both of them with one ultimate. But then there's this shield guy. Don't hit the shield guy. Okay. Exactly what we did not want to happen. Okay, that was sweet. I don't know how... I don't know what just happened. He somehow hit him with every single kunai. Uh-oh. There's nothing you can do there. Like I was saying, you get your sword stuck and then you just get shotgun blasted by the big boy. Okay. Now we just gotta fight this guy. Okay, he didn't dodge at all. There we go. There we go. Okay, kunai. Oh! I saw the shield bash coming and then just forgot how to block it. Or that you couldn't block it. And that's the good thing about super armor. You can't really blast you away or like knock you over. Okay, dodge. No! Oh, you sneaky guy. Jump, okay. And there's this, I don't know if it's definitely not a glitch or anything, but like if you dodge, there's just this like certain amount of frames where you can't jump after. And so if you're trying to dodge something, but then you have to do a jump dodge for like the big sweep attacks, you just can't do it. You just stand there and eat it even though you're hitting jump. That was brutal.
Took a moment to celebrate their victory.
I'm interested to know what's gonna happen in the second game, because like it's like 300 years I think after this one, and not on the island of Tsushima. So it's like, what historical, like if they're gonna go, because this one was like based on a historical situation partly when the Mongols attacked Japan, which is like a thing that actually happened. So I'm wondering if they're going to do another historical event in Japan. I guess I could probably look up historical events that happened 300 years after that and try and figure it out. But like, I think they might just be, from what it sounds like, it's just going to be a totally unique story. So I'm wondering like what's going to be going on, like, because in the open world situation, there's like, in the first one, there's Mongols everywhere. So there's just like battles happening all the time, like randomly, and, like random events, and it's like what the whole thing's based off of is like freeing camps from Mongols. But like, if there's no Mongols, who's gonna be, you know, on the island causing trouble, taking over camps and such? Wow, how did I not die? Glancing blow. And I get hit. Nice. Yeah. Revenge. Okay, nobody's doing anything. Huh. Oh. Okay, get up, get in the circle. I knew this guy was somewhere. How we doing here? How do you even tell what wave you're on? We know it's a boss wave. 9 of 15, alright. You know what I do miss is when this used to be 25 waves. That was so awesome. It took so long, man. You'd play like a horde mode game, would be like 2 hours long. And then they went down to 15. No. That's so crazy. Yeah, the old 25 wave was the original, and it was so, oh god, I'm gonna die. Don't get poisoned. Oh my goodness. This is tough. Okay, okay. I'm just getting staggered here. Alright.
No hesitation.
Yeah, I remember like, oh god. I just need, there we go, that guy to die. I just really need these like spear guys to go away. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, we got one of these, that's nice. And I have wind spans. I used that earlier. Okay, can't believe I didn't die.
The ghost stood before him.
Yeah, I can almost do this solo, yeah, 33 minutes. Faster than you could do the original 25 waves with 4 people. Just took so long, but it was awesome. And I can't, I'm $2 or whatever the currency is here to honor or something away from actually being able to buy more health again, which is a bummer. But I'll be able to get it before the next boss wave if we don't die. I think I'm just going to leave the stable again. My only real chance is to go dojo barracks. Okay, or they're all 3 going to happen at the same time. That's tough. Weird. Okay. I'd like to get you shot in the face at least once. Give him a taste of his own medicine there. Okay, did not mean to hit that guy, but probably for the best. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, these guys need to calm down. Holy. I can't see. Look at the combo. Look at the combo. It's so cheesy, dude. You gotta do it, you gotta do it here. Okay. Oh. Get destroyed? Okay, so now I can actually go get some health.
The ghost stood their ground as more enemies approached.
Wow, there's a lot more guys there than I thought. I only saw one guy. That's what I'm talking about with these sneaky little... Okay. The sneaky little ghost dudes. And then they keep faking me out? Like, they'll go to the little blue thing will show like they're about to attack and then they just don't. Oh, okay, I just ate that right to the face. Get out of my circle. Now they're sword invisible guys? Thought they were spear dudes. You're trash.
Butchered foe after foe.
Okay, now they're back to oh, wow. I don't know why I thought that wasn't going to hit me, but it definitely did. It did an insane amount of damage. He's mad because I was chirping his ghost buddy about being trash, and then he just absolutely slapped me. Slapped me around there a little bit. That's embarrassing. Getting hit that many times by a generic sword man #1. Oh, Unbreakable Oni. I think this is dogs and bears, maybe. I also think it's hilarious. It's like a melee game, and they're like, yeah, let's put bears in. Put bears and dogs in that you can't fight with melee. You can't parry them or anything. I think it would be more ridiculous if you could parry them. I just don't think they should necessarily be in the game. Yeah, like... Oh, this... Oh no, it's the invisible spear shield guys. This is like an impossible. This is impossible. We might die here for sure, almost. Oh, the explodey dogs, the fire everywhere, the invisible. Oh, because they just do that. It's like an almost insta-kill move if they hit you with that spear move. So then I got this purple guy. These frickin' dogs. This is tough. Oh god. This is tough. We only have... we can't lose this space. Okay. See, I'm really just like prioritizing not losing... Ooh. Not losing the circle. Okay, yeah. I got killed. Tough. Interested to see how many... 345 total kills. 27 ranged. Oh, it must be from the kunai. Oh well. Try again.